Hey guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again. CodingPhase.com. Your boy's back and I done did it again one more time. I want to let you guys know how you can actually win this brand new MacBook. Okay, I have it right here sealed up. I haven't even opened it up yet. This is for you to open it up in your house. Okay, you have the chance of winning that. Now, how can you win that laptop? Very simple. Become a member of CodingPhase.com. One lucky winner is going to get the MacBook the end of the month. Okay, we will announce it. Now, why should you care about this, right? This is just really just to give you guys something. But the truth is that all the value is in the membership of CodingPhase.com. We're going to teach you everything that you need to be able to get your first job. Okay, so you have the diamond membership, 6 months, diamond membership, yearly membership. You have the lifetime membership. So you have those 3 options. You could go in and sign up to any one of those 3, and that's going to give you access and the chance of winning this MacBook. Now, when you sign up to CodingPhase.com, this is everything that you're going to get. You're basically going to get access to all of our courses. You're going to get 12 hours of group coaching. You're going to get access to me to be able to answer your emails, guide you, coach you, right, through this whole process of you getting your first job, right? At the same time, we're going to go in and give you access to our curated jobs list. We have a team that we basically pay to just look for jobs for you guys, okay? And we're actually launching a new service called entryleveljobs.ai, which is part of that team. Guess what? You're gonna get access to all of that for free, okay? Just that alone is $50 a year. You're getting it for free. So you're not only getting every course on Coding Phase, all of the services that we have, but we also giving you the portfolio blueprint. We're also giving you again, entryleveljobs.ai for free as long as you are a member of Coding Phase. And on top of that, the chance of winning this brand new MacBook. One of you guys is gonna win it, right? But that's just for motivation purposes, right? That's just to get you to say, hey, you know what? I got a chance of winning a MacBook. But really what you're signing up for is to learn the skills, get you to a point to start applying to jobs, and hold your hand through the whole process and make sure that you have success. Guys, if you want to put in the work this year, right, I'm going to put in the work with you, okay? You put the 50%, which is just being available, being able to show up to the meetings, being able to follow the courses, doing the projects. I'm going to do the rest. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to go in and coach you through this whole process. If I have to go in and hire more people to help you out, I'm going to do that, right? Whatever it is that we have to do to get you to succeed this year, we're going to do it, okay? Now, what's really cool too is that we're launching a new course called the Profitable Developer. If you guys ever taken the Entrepreneur Developer course, which is a course where we talk about all of the ways that you can monetize your skills, in this course we take it up a notch. The Profitable Developer is going to be focusing on how do you go in and set up all of the tools and workflows for you to be able to be profitable as a developer independently. So not only are we teaching you how to get your first job, but how to use those skills that you're learning to get a job to also put it to work for you. Okay, people ask me all the time, Joe, how is it that you work from home? How is it that you're able to make money online, you know, have a nice lifestyle, take care of your family, right? Be the head of the household, right? These are perks that are better than having a Lamborghini, having a mansion, having all of this stuff. Just being able to live comfortable and make, you know, above $200,000 and more, right? I'm just putting that small number there. But how do you get to that point? It's very simple. You need to have skills that are in high demand. Then on top of that, you need to have the right workflows to be able to attract the customers and the clients for you to be able to serve them with your work, the skills that you have. How do you do that? We're going to cover all of that on the portfolio courses and also to the Profitable Developer course, okay? That way you can actually go in and get your money on the side. A lot of times, most students don't start at $100,000, right, on their first year, because most jobs are hiring from 65 to 85K. That's an entry-level job position. We can get you into a job like that with our eyes closed, okay? That's what we cover in the first 2 months. Now, that first year is for you to learn everything about web development, put experience in your resume, and put money in your pocket. But doesn't mean that it stops right there. And you say, well, I'm only going to make 65 to 85K. No. The skills that we're teaching you are things that you can put to work for yourself too, okay? For example, right, let's say you do email development, or you do front-end development, or maybe you already know about full stack. How do you go in and get clients so you can go in and make an extra 10, 20, 50, even $100,000 more on top of your salary as a full-time developer? This is what I did for my first 6 to 7 years as a developer. Not only did I work at a company, but I also made money on the side. So my responsibility is to go in and teach you everything that I've been able to do in my career. How can I tell you, hey man, just get a job and call it a day? No, I'm going to teach you exactly what I've been doing this whole time, which is you work full time and you make side income. That's how I was able to make over $100,000 on my first year. I didn't get hired as a first time software engineer, like, you see online making $150,000. No, I started from the bottom, right? First job was like 45. Second job was around, $55,000, $60,000. Okay. And then the rest, I made it on the side, places like Odesk, right? Back in the days, Upwork, right? Things like Craigslist, and a bunch of other places, word of mouth, being able to build websites for clients in New York City. Guess what? Bring that extra bread. On top of that, niche websites, which you can make more money with that too in the long term. But don't let, your entry level position stop you from making $100,000. If you come in and you say, hey, I'm making, $75,000 on my first job, you need to find ways to make that extra $25,000, okay? And that's what we're gonna cover in the Profitable Developer course. So again, definitely take advantage. Again, I'm super excited. There's a lot of cool things happening this year. You want to be part of this, okay? I'm telling you guys right now, you can ask some of the students that have been here for years, was it worth it to sign up to Coding Phase? Was it worth it signing up for a yearly membership? Was it worth it to sign up for a lifetime membership? There's people that came in 2018, 2019, bought a lifetime membership, until this day are still getting value on Coding Phase. So I can tell you right now, this company is not going nowhere. This is something that continues to grow, and we change with the industry. Again, even with things like AI, there's a lot of opportunities with AI and knowing how to use it. And guess what? We're also going in that route. That's why we have some AI courses for you, so you don't get left behind. It's not just about learning how to code, but also to using this AI tools to create, your code much faster. Companies are gonna be expecting that in 2025. So guess what? We're also giving you that on Coding Phase. We don't just go in and be like, hey, here's a way how to get into a job in 2018. No, we're constantly changing everything that happens on Coding Phase according to what happens in the industry, in the requirements of companies, right? For example, we see there's a lot of jobs for React developers, but guess what? There's even more competition and more developers applying for React positions. Guess what? We're doing a shift. We're not waiting until people start saying, hey man, we can't get a job where as a React developer. No, we're looking for other opportunities. If you are in that ecosystem of Laravel, right, the best framework that you want to focus on is Vue.js. We're also about to launch a Vue.js course now in December. So we're going with what's happening with the industry, right? We're not going with what gets views, what's popular on YouTube. We're actually in the field. We're actually in the streets. This is what we do, okay? I get paid to get people results. So when we see opportunities, same way how I told you guys in 2020, 2021, Shopify is hot. This is the way that you got to go. It's the same thing with Vue.js. Vue.js right now is going to be the place where you're going to find opportunities to stand out. especially when you're coming in through Coding Phase, where we prepare you in this ecosystem of going in, learning everything that businesses need. You know, content management, email development, learning front end with Shopify, right? Learning back end, right? And being in an e-commerce environment, the one that's being used right now by most e-commerce stores is actually Vue.js. So we're not letting nobody tell us, hey, now we got to go and do this. We see it from the jobs. What are companies actually hiring for, and what's going to get you the best results for you to stand out? You don't want to be doing what everybody's doing and you can't really stand out as a junior developer. Remember, we're looking for opportunities for people who are getting into the industry, right? So we go in and we add that to our curriculum to make sure you succeed. There's no other companies doing that, right? You go into a boot camp, they're doing the same thing that they were doing 5 years ago. Getting hired one way 5 years ago is not the same way now in 2024 going to 2025, okay? So again, this is the best platform for beginners, for people who are trying to get into the game, right? This is what we specialize in, okay? So anyways, guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, codingphase.com. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and yeah, man, come get this chance to win this MacBook. I want you to open this up. Once you crack that up, you know what I mean? That's for you, okay? Again, we do this all the time to our students. So if you want, you can go through the community tab. You can see on YouTube, search Coding Phase MacBook. Like, we send out MacBooks all the time. So yeah, you will get one in your house, okay? And sometimes if you live here in Florida, I'll deliver it myself and give it to you in your hands. Be like, hey man, welcome to Coding Phase. Congratulations, you actually won your MacBook, okay? So let's see what happens, okay? One of you guys is gonna win it. So yeah, keep me updated, guys. See you guys later. Peace.